Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title of this video, I am so excited to announce that I am officially a homeowner. I just cannot believe it. I picked up my keys for this place this morning and I'm in utter awe, and I cannot believe that I have accomplished something like this. I am super proud of myself being a single mom, and I cannot believe the blessings that have come my way. If you had to ask me in the beginning of this year, Michaela, would you have moved? Are you going to move out? Are you going to get a place? I would always say no. I'm going to go with mom because she's going to help me. Not just financially it helps, but also like physically helps me with baby. So I would have never thought that I would move out of my mom because I was super comfortable and just so relaxed and just so used to everything being done there. And she just used to do a lot for me and baby. So I would have never thought I'd move, but this is what I'm saying. I would have never ever answered yes to that question if you had to ask me in the beginning of this year. And I also apologize for the echo. The house is obviously empty, haven't furnished it, haven't done anything yet. I just want to talk a bit of like a backstory on how I decided to buy this place. I think it was like maybe 2 months ago, which I'm very surprised that this happened really quick. So 2 months ago I decided, you know what, I actually want to do a little shopping around to just see what's out there and prices, and just to know and have sort of an idea of what to expect, because I wanted to purchase a home for obviously a long-term investment. This is an asset that's obviously going to appreciate, and if you are in accounting, you know all the terms, you know everything about assets and buildings and houses, all of those things. So I just knew that I needed to get a place, and this is going to be a good investment over the long run. I'm very proud of myself, like I said, and it was just meant to be because I viewed one house before this, and this was like in September on like one Sunday, and I said it's upstairs, and I'm like, it's okay, it's right, it had solar and everything. So I was like, okay, you know what, it's actually cool, and it had like granite tops, and it was quite nice. So I said, you know what, it's fine, it's quite modern, and it looks good. So maybe I'll sign for that. And then I went home, and then I went on Property 24, and I constantly was like checking, you check constantly for stuff. And then this came up, and I'm like, whoa, this is in the same building where I saw the other one that was upstairs, but this is a ground unit, and this is just stunning. This has like a huge garden. I wouldn't say, okay, not massive garden, but it's huge. It's like big. It's bigger than my mom's one that she has. So it's going to be great for baby. And just everything about this is, I'm not doing a house tour right now because it's not the most modern place. But if you are, or if you're in the market to look, or if you've been looking, or even if you try and look now, you would know that any place you buy will never 100% be according to your standard. Even if it's a new development, you might not like the way the bathroom is, or you might not like the paint. You always have to customize something and make it according to the way you like it. So I am going to be doing total renovations here. So I'm sure you guys are excited for all those vlogs to come. And I'm also going to be doing a whole TikTok series on my house renovations. So it is going to be a lot of work throughout November and December, and hopefully I'll be done before Christmas, but you just never know with things and timelines and stuff. So I'm going to be breaking out my kitchen and going to be putting in new tops, new cupboards. Basically, I bought a new sink, tap, everything. I am demolishing my whole kitchen and my whole bathroom and bedrooms, and I'm just trying to get everything looking like the way I want it to, because I don't necessarily like the color of the paint. For example, yes, it's nice and white, but I feel like it's just too bright. So I'm thinking of also repainting everything, doing the ceilings again, changing the lighting, painting the gates, obviously doing some things in the garden. I have a mulberry tree, guys. I know a lot of people like that, but honestly, I was obsessed with it a bit. But now I realize that it actually stains a lot of things, and I'm really worried for baby. Like if he goes outside to play and he takes one and he messes his clothing, or I don't know how long that's going to take to come out. So I'm just a bit worried about the staining outside, especially because outside I've got like a little patio, and I'm planning on getting a patio set and an umbrella, and little swing and stuff for him. So I'm just not too sure how that's going to turn out with this mulberry tree that's taking up a lot of space. So I think I'm just going to cut it out and definitely get a lemon tree or something of that sort. But the mulberry tree is just looking so wild now, so it's taking a lot of space. So yeah, need to do that outside. Need to basically paint, change light switches, change the lighting, change my bathroom, demolish my bathroom because it is the bathtub with the hand shower, and I just don't like that. I don't need a bathtub. Baby has a bathtub if he wants to bath like in it, but he's also getting quite big now, so he'll be 2 next year, and I know that he'll be okay with showering with me. So I did already start buying some of my things. I bought some stuff from Take A Lot. If you are looking to renovate, taps and stuff are the cheapest on Take A Lot, but obviously we'll get into that when I'm doing the renovation vlogs. So yeah, basically redoing this whole entire house, and I'm just so excited, but also I was so sad because I had to obviously pay. This is all on me here. I bought this place by myself, so it was a lot to pay for bond and transfer costs. Like that, you need to have cash to pay for that, because if you don't and you take it with your loan, you get a higher interest rate. So I did not want a high interest rate, and I got a very good rate. So I decided to just pay cash for my bond and transfer, and now I'm gonna have to pay cash for all my renovations. And I was a bit sad, like this morning when I got the key. I literally everything, I was so excited. They gave me such a lovely gift. Oh, Shikuji board, like, you know, they just knew me. It's so weird. So they gave me a gift in like some Christmas decor and stuff. So I'm planning on having Christmas here. But yeah, I'm drifting away. When I got the key, I was like, yes, finally got this. Then I realized, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to like start paying, start buying, start doing everything right now. So as soon as I got the key, like an hour later, I had 2 different contractors come in and give me quotes and get everything for me, do the drawings for me, what I want to design. And yeah, I'm just super excited. But then the costs, when I'm like looking at the stuff, it's like, oh my god. And if you decide to like renovate or anything, if you need to do something and you need the extra money, you are pre-approved for it. However, I'm not taking that money, because then also imagine the interest that you will be paying. Well, when you take the extra money, obviously your interest is going to go up. Everything is going to increase. So I did not want that. So now I'm going to be having to spend a lot of my savings on renovations as well as furnishing this place, which is also going to take a lot. And I just want to share a little testimony with you guys. If you've been following me for a very long time, you know that 2 years ago I was renting. I was so excited to rent, and I just thought, wow, I'm finally going to settle in. And you know, I had everything. I was not short of a thing in my house at that point. And due to certain circumstances, you would know if you follow me, I had to move out because I got pregnant, and I knew that I was not going to be able to afford having a baby, paying for a baby, paying for a nanny, buying baby's things, still traveling to work, paying for my car, and paying rent and electricity and groceries. And I'm like, I cannot. I had to humble myself. I had to move in back with my mom. I had to give everything up, and I lost every single thing that I worked for so hard, and I was so broken at that point. And I'm so glad to know that 2 years later, God has restored, and God has given me everything that I've lost. And it is 100 times better, because I'm in a better space. I'm in a more comfortable space. I have a garden for my baby. I am able to afford everything that I need to afford. So I'm just so grateful for that. And I'm also going to share a little bit of why I think that this space was exactly meant for me, and it was just meant to be. So I started a new job this year, and I used to just park anywhere because it was an office park. And then one of the guys at work told me, hey, you know, we have reserved parkings, so this is the one that is still reserved and you can take it. So I said, okay, no problem. And then I went in to park that one day, and then I was like, this parking is number 18. And I was so shocked because my birthday is on the 18th of November. So I was like, oh, number 18, okay, cool, it's fine. And then I just knew it was a sign also for me to be there. Anyway, when I was looking at houses, as soon as I stepped in this one, this number is number 18. And I'm like, you know what? This is just a sign. This is a sign. This is something I'm definitely going to be doing, and I'm going to sign. I'm going to get this house. So I viewed it once and I signed for it. And it's just so weird that like everything with 8 and like 11 and 1 and 1, it's just like making sense. Because I signed, I think, on the 11th of September, and my child is born on the 11th of April, and obviously I'm born in the 11th month, which is November. Now I got this place on the 8th of November, which is 8/11. So a lot of that, just like for me, I believe in that, and I believe in science very strongly. So when I saw this was number 18, and also my car park is 18, I'm born on the 18th, it was so weird. And also another weird fact, when I got the papers to sign, obviously the offer to purchase, I saw, I'm like, okay, the owners, who the owners were. The owner's name, there were a couple. The owner, one of the owners, her second name was Anne. I'm not going to say her name, but her second name was Anne, and my second name is Anne. There was no way that this was not meant to be. So yeah, this is just a little testimony to share that whatever is meant for you will definitely be for you. And I'm so grateful to God for this opportunity. I'm so grateful that I am placed in this house that I really do love, and I'm going to make it my own, make it custom, make it comfortable for baby, and just enjoy, entertain my friends and family. And yeah, I am very grateful to be in this position that I am. So I want to thank all you guys for your love and support also throughout this entire time. And I'm excited for all the vlogs, the house renovation, the decor, and all of that's going to happen within the next 2 or 3 months. So yeah, you'll be looking forward to having some exciting stuff coming. So that is why I was away for a long time. That is why I was inactive. I had to sort out my stuff, and yeah, I know it's going to cost a lot, but it is worth it at the end, because whatever you invest in, it's obviously going to repay. And when I do decide to rent this house out in about 5 years or so, I definitely feel like I will be renting it out fully furnished. So this will be a stunning apartment that is going to be a long-term investment for me. Yeah, so that is all I have to say for today. I cannot wait to do all the rest of the vlogs, and I just want to thank all of you guys for all of your love and support. And just know that when things are meant for you, it will automatically happen, and you never have to force anything. And just be motivated by this, because I had everything and lost everything at one point. And I can't believe that I'm back in this situation where I am able to do what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm just so proud of myself, and I will gladly and proudly say that I am proud of myself. And even if this video comes across as showing off or whatever, I don't really care, because I'm super proud of myself at my age, 26, to have accomplished so much in life already. I just think that God has really blessed me to have done it alone, without a partner, without a husband, without parents or anything. Just basically doing everything on my own, for myself and for my child. I am so eternally grateful to God. So yeah, that is about it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to just take you along this experience with me. And yeah, I will see you in the next vlog, which will most likely be, I think I've done shopping for my stuff, so I didn't vlog that though, but it will most likely be in a TikTok video. So yeah, here's to me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!